If you're new to the channel, we are Mark, Lisa and Chico the Chihuahua, and you join us as our journey through Bulgaria continues. With every mile brings something new, rolling hills, charming villages and that sense of adventure we've come to love. We're heading deeper into the heart of the country, soaking up the sights, the sounds and of course a little bit of unpredicted weather.
Cheap diesel here, Lisa, works out just a bit over £1 a litre. Wow. Like £1.1 I think it is, something like that.
Flipping heck. So I bet it's half that for what you fill the tank up as well, aren't you?
Yeah, 2 lev 30. I put in 62 litres because we've got about a quarter of a tank. Cheap, isn't it? Giving it away nearly as much as Chinese.
Yeah, you're right, Mark. I've just googled it and it is £1.
Yeah, because it gives you in euro breakdown. I've just put in 60 something litres, 62 litres, 144 Bulgarian lev and 30 ENQUIRIES, and that's €73. So yeah, it's about €6.
€73 for your tank. Not
just
bad,
a touch
is it?
over £1 a litre. Yeah. So well, it went completely empty, but yeah, we didn't have any diet pop in there either, which are a little bit of a shame.
What's that you've got then?
One of them monster things.
Zero sugar.
Oh, I know, but we didn't have any Coke Zero. So while everything's going nice and cheap, we're going to get some gas as well, aren't we?
So we need it?
Well, when you just top it up, it's only we only need probably about 8 or 9 litres, something like that. So
it's what, 120?
One lev 20, so it's about half, isn't it, of that? So it's about 60
pence.
60p a litre.
So
we paid as much as €1 or something in Spain, haven't we, for it? So
get it while it's cheap. Are we all sorted now?
Yeah, that was 14 lev that, so I had 11.85 litres of gas. So, and 14 lev, probably tells you on there how much it was. It's about 6.50 in it, something like that.
Wow.
So it's about 50p a litre if that.
It's so much cheaper in Bulgaria, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It's like when you used to come on holiday and you'd be like, God, isn't it cheap abroad? I think this is the only place we've come and said that this time, isn't it?
And we have heard that things are changing, that eventually next year the Euro's coming in.
Yeah, we were talking to Anna about it, weren't we? We were saying, what's it going to mean when this, when they change everything to a euro? It's going to have some detriment to the country, isn't it?
Probably, yeah.
So, like she said, they're not telling it. There's a lot of old people in Bulgaria, and they don't realise it probably is going to make things a little bit more expensive.
So get here while you can while it's still cheap.
Yeah, come on over, get over to Bulgaria this year and enjoy yourself. Well, we've made it to one of Mark's favourite superstores. Now, these seem to be in every town that we've been to. They were up near Prague, they were up in Slovenia. Now they're in Bulgaria, so...
Lisa, it's thundering.
Oh, it's thundering. Yeah, look at that over there that's coming over. Where is it?
I'm up
Where
here.
Are you? What are you doing up there?
Well, I want to check my solar panels, I want to clean, but it's starting to thunder over there.
Yeah, I can hear it, but how have you got up there?
Just walk around.
All right.
I'll do it in a bit. I'm not going to go up now if it's going to start thunder.
Didn't expect to find him up there, but yeah. I don't know if you can hear it rumbling in the distance. Look at that. And I did say it was going to rain today. It might be raining for the next few days, I haven't told Mark, but I'm quite ready for a bit of rain. It's really, really muggy, sticky, whatever you call it, moist. Look at that.
I'll just shut the roof then, Lisa.
Oh, you're better off, because if it does rain...
Well, have you heard it? It's constant.
I can hear it, yeah. It's coming.
When we have thunder, from my experience in Bulgaria, it's really bad.
Oh, can you remember when we went to Sunny Beach?
Years ago, it was like right overhead, wasn't it?
We actually took some pictures, and when Mark took a picture, he actually caught it, and it came right from the sky, right onto the sand, yeah.
Right, sand, minute, yeah.
You better hurry up, you're against the clock here now with this rain. The good thing is, Betty's going to get a wash. God, she's minging. You're a dirty Betty. I know that. Look at the state.
We might end up hunkering down in here tonight. It's a nice shelter, isn't it, against that?
I don't think it's going to be that bad. The good thing is, if we get wet, within 5 minutes you're dry, because it is still really warm.
It is warm. It's about 28 degrees today, isn't it? It's definitely... What?
Mark, look what they've got.
Where?
There. Pep and Co.
Oh, yeah.
My day's just getting better and better.
Are you happy now?
Yeah. You can go to your Koofland Kaufland. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know how you say it.
Kaufland, isn't
He
it?
calls it Kaufland.
Yeah.
I think it's Kaufland. And I'll go to Pep and Co. Oh, he's got 4 more. He won't let me in Pep and Co me on. Thinks I'm going to spend a fortune.
Big, isn't it?
Thought we were getting rid of him for a few seconds there, but no. Look at this lot here. Oh, it's like just walking into a shop back in England. It really is. Look at that. Let's get shopping. Where have you been? I lost you completely.
I'm looking at this store.
Do you know, I've been looking at that Pepco, it's flooded out.
Is it?
Yeah, the doors have had to shut it. And it's
because I stood here and all window, dirt and dust all in my eyes and stuff, and window and people shopping were getting blown away. And that I looked at that door open and I thought, yeah, it's probably a design fault. It looks quite new over there.
Well, they're actually cleaning the floor now, because if you go in now, it's like marble tiled.
Oh, is it
so
slippery?
it's well slippery. So I think I've missed the best of the fun then, haven't I?
Yeah, it was. It's clearing now. It's blue sky up there. Looks like it just blows itself out. If we're in UK, that would be on all day,
What
wouldn't it?
did you say? Tornado? Hurricane?
No, it was just before it rained come, wind got up and there were like dust all over there. All in. I stood right around there and it all went in my face, dust.
Look at now, blue sky coming from over there, isn't there?
Saying, it's clearing up.
Everyone
now.
just waits 5 minutes and you'll be born dry. I mean, I'm soaking wet now. I've just run over to you.
Yeah.
But come and see what I've got. Have a look what I've got from Pepco. So I'm right into drinking out of glass at the minute. I don't know why, but my Yorkshire tea just tastes even better in a glass cup. So I got 2 of those. They should have been €130. So that's going to be what, 1 lev?
Well, there's a Bulgarian price on it as well. Yeah.
There is, but it's
£2.50.
So
it's
yeah,
about £1.20, isn't it?
Yeah,
a glass. Yeah.
Hooks for the bathroom. A travel mug for my brew so it doesn't stew and it keeps it warm. I've got a brush that keeps falling over, so I'm going to put that in the wardrobe and attach it to that. I've got my brush from there, so I've tried it and it's perfect fit. And I got one of these.
What's
yes,
that? Brush,
it is.
A bum brush.
It's not a bum brush. Well, it could be a bum brush for you.
Them's the ones what you slip over in the bathroom and impale yourself on them, don't you?
I wouldn't be knowing about that. But I've wanted one for ages. It's a nice slim one. It'll go down the back of the chemical toilet, and you can just give it a bit of a clean every now and then rinse it because the silicone. So all that, 20 lev. So I'll break it down.
About £10, isn't it, or a bit less?
If a bit less.
I think there's some of the prices in there better in Bulgarian than they are in Euro, aren't
Yeah. But look at this. What's Mark found?
There's all sorts
I wonder
of-
why you were studying, yeah?
they? Look at that CHICCO like that, wouldn't you look?
What is it?
Chicken.
What, a full chicken?
$12.89. It sounds expensive, but that's about £6, isn't it? Something like that.
Yeah,
for a
yeah.
full cooked
That's
roast
about
chicken.
as the price, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's cheap enough. That,
Oh, look,
isn't it?
they're your favourites.
Oh yeah, look, I've got these kebabs and all sorts. I think we're going to get
We've
some
got
shopping.
chicken, Mark. Chicken ones.
Oh yeah, we'll get a shopping, and if it's still open, we'll get something from here and eat it in the van. Eh?
Good idea, save me cooking.
Nice
So what's-
trolley full, aren't we? It's not very good in here, is it? Not like ones in other countries. Like
You'd think they call the stock shops to be the same, wouldn't you? But they all seem to sell regional things, which, if you think about it, you're not going to sell stuff that people don't eat, are you?
well, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of different choice. We've got my Arabic breads.
Oh, yeah, we got those up in
They were
near
only-
Prague, didn't we?
Yeah, they're only a quid
But
something.
look at them, 3 litre bottles
Yeah.
of Diet Coke.
From Derby. The thing
From
is,
Derby?
yeah, it's a Derby cola.
Oh,
I
does
don't-
it?
The thing is, right, and it's sugar free and all. They had some frozen kebab meat, beef kebab meat, what you just put in the frying pan and make like yourself a nice little kebab. and it was 18.99 stratinki. So that's
even half price. It's still a lot, that, isn't it?
£9 for it, and it was only a 600 gram bag. So in back it, you can buy them bags in like Iceland and stuff. Can't
You've
you?
learnt your lesson, haven't you? Because you bought some chicken. It had all the skin on it. You couldn't eat it.
So there you go. So we're gonna have to go through a little another time, aren't we? Next day food. Because we've only got a few bits, we haven't really got any meal ideas, have we? That's the thing. So.
But look at it now. Sun's back out now.
Well, it is, but
overcast, but it's better than what it was.
Big grey up there, isn't it? But
that storm's gone elsewhere now, I think, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's over and going where we've come from.
I'm struggling today. My ears, you know when you go up in a plane and they just mist over? I keep waiting for them to pop, but they won't do it.
It's like air pressure, isn't it?
Really bad, don't know what it is.
So what we're going to do, get these few bits away and then we're going to go back down to that food bar.
Yeah.
Still open anyway. Be doing full, you could get a full chicken for tea, Lisa,
couldn't you? I could do it and put it away for later.
Yeah.
Have a chicken roast in Bulgaria. Smart's got his way, he's ordered Neil enough for everything. Passing on with no food left.
Got a right feast here, haven't you?
Yeah. I've got a whole chicken for tea. There you go. Shift them down here, Mark. You've got your chicken and everything, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at this.
We are going to go back to the van, aren't we, in a second? But we'll just show you what we've got. It's a right feast van, isn't it? Like we're just saying we do everything in there, don't we? So that's mine. Kebabs in the bread roll with some sauce. 2 lots of chips. And they put it all in plastic bags.
Yeah, it's good.
That's your hot dog, what?
That's my hot dog.
And then a full roast chicken. Look at that in there. Ready to go.
That's tea sort as well, isn't it?
And that was 24 left.
So half that.
So that's £12.
Wow.
It's £8 for a chicken back home, isn't it? Ready cooked. So.
Right, well, let's get back up to the van. Go and get something to eat. I'm dying for a Yorkshire tea.
He didn't speak any English, so I took pictures of everything, just said 1 and 2 like that.
No, if you can't get your translator to work because our phone coverage is not very good here, is it?
It's not at the minute, no.
Mark's took pictures of all the menu board. You were happy with that?
Yeah, that's all you need, isn't it? You show them there's no mistake then. So.
Yeah.
Right, let's get cracking because I'm hungry.
For a change. Well, that food was so nice. We forgot to show you. We've just eaten the lot. It was absolutely gorgeous. What a great idea. That was saved me doing any washing up anyway.
Nice some kebabs were, weren't they? What a little cracking place that is at Kaufland, isn't it? Like that.
The rain was just horrendous, as you've just seen. It was absolutely awful. Cracking the flags now.
It is gone warm, hasn't it, again? That's why it keeps brewing these storms over. There's another one due in a bit as well, by the looks of it. But it's...
Thanks, Macklefish.
It is nice, isn't it? It is nice.
Can you give me some good news?
Well, I've done. I've had some nice food. Still looking for Chineses and stuff, aren't we? But
well, that's becoming to be a bit of a swear word in this van because it's just not happening, is it?
I've been doing a bit of schoolwork, homeschooling.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been looking at where we're going to next about Chinese food. And I can tell you that where we're going to visit next on this video, it's coming up soon that we've got Chinese food.
Have we?
Yeah, it was a lovely place, but yeah.
Well, you must have a crystal ball then, because everywhere we've gone, they're either not there anymore or they're shut.
We don't eat in Bulgaria. We don't eat Asian food as much, do they? You know, you don't see any Indian style curries at all.
You don't see that either.
Like you like your Taj Mahal Indian restaurants and all that. And yeah, in Benidorm and Spain and stuff is loads.
And never mind that, you don't see no charity shops. I am missing a good bloody charity shop. I really am. I've not bought. I don't think I've bought anything oddly on this trip, have we? Yeah. So anyway, we digress.
We are getting a feel for Bulgaria, isn't it? We've only been here in the country for a few days, but we're quite impressed.
And it's a good feeling, isn't it?
It is because of the price of stuff. I think what it is when you go in the supermarkets, the imported stuff from other countries is equal to what it would be or more than it would be in rest of Europe. But the local produce, the local stuff, it's cheap, isn't it?
Yeah, very cheap. So much so, we are heading... I don't know if we've told them where we're heading to next, have we?
Well, we're heading to a big city, aren't we, now?
We are. We're actually the biggest city in Bulgaria because it's the capital of Bulgaria and it's Sofia. Somewhere we weren't going to go, but we are heading for somewhere a bit further on and Sofia's crap bang in the middle of it. So we said, well, why not? We can't just drive past a big city like that and not give it some attention. So that's where we're heading into.
And the thing is, it's... we had to go ultimately where we're going later on in a couple of weeks' time. it's easier to go to Sofia and loop round and cut across the country heading east. So,
yeah.
Well, that's why we're going to stop off there. We found a park up, haven't we? So.
We have found a park up, so that's all coming up. But I keep forgetting to ask you, Mark. I get loads of questions because people know that you're an ex-mechanic and that they've seen you with your head under your bonnet. One, how's your water bottle doing? And two, can you give them some hints and tips what to look for under the bonnet to maintain?
Yeah, well, I always check at least once a week, but to be fair, I've not done it since we was in Greece, I don't think.
Well, why don't you go and do it now and show them what it is exactly you watch for? Might help some people out there.
Well, that's a water bottle I changed in Greece, wasn't it? It seems like ages ago now, but it's not that ages ago, is it? And the water's perfect now. For those of you who were saying I could have just put some Radweld in it, it would split, the plastic would split on that seam there. Obviously you can see now it's perfectly alright now, so that's perfectly good, isn't it? So when I do check, so I don't touch that cap at all, that just stays on unless I need to top it up. But I don't, I just see it visually, but obviously that's my screen wash. You'll all know what screen washing stuff is.
Well, I hope so.
I need to get some more screen wash again. But under here there's things, because obviously check the oil and stuff, that's your dipstick. It's only a Fiat engine, it's like most of the other motorhomes, the Fiats and Peugeots. But what I do check for under the bonnet is things like the wiring and stuff, making sure it's not rubbing, because that's when you get problems. I have seen the forthcoming problem, which will be an issue in a bit, but when we get back to the UK, I don't know if you can see that or not. You see that hose there? Can you see where my finger's pointing? That's a Jubilee clip, and that's a main turbo pipe hose going back into the engine from the intercooler. Comes up there, back of the dipstick, and then can you say it's all slimy and oily around there? It's leaking very slightly, that, but it's not bad enough to change it in a minute. But it wants a proper Jubilee clip. If it got really bad, I'd be driving, for example, up a hill with my foot to the floor, and the turbo will be on full boost, and it'll pop and it'll blow that hose off, and you lose power. But it's not that bad at a minute. But just checking things like your hoses, making sure your wiring's not rubbing. There's one down there I always check. There's like an heat exchanger. You might not be able to see it. That there's like an heat exchanger or a cooler for the DPF system. And there's like an hose there, like a little coolant hose. Make sure things like that aren't rubbing, because if anything starts rubbing, that's where your problem is, isn't it? So that's what I do. I just spend 5 minutes or so checking round underneath. I normally get my light. I'll have to go and get my light in a minute. There's stuff like that. There's a plug there, and it's just rubbing. Let me just show them this quick. Stuff like this eventually can make a problem for yourself. You might not be able to see it, but there's a little plug there. Can you see where it's been rubbing on that hose? You might not be able to see it, and it's just been slightly rubbing. So all it wants doing is just pulling through on the Jubilee clip a bit more, and that'll be fine now. Just little things. Make sure stuff's clipped in. That's not clipped in, so make sure that's clipped in. And that's all I do, to be fair. Just checking stuff, and then you can see your radiators up the front. Make sure they're all okay. It's full of flies, but there's no leaks or anything. Sometimes you might see a big stone, and it might have started to make an hole in your radiator. So
Right, so now the maintenance is all done. I think we need to get back on the road. Oh God, I'm so stuffed.
I know.
I wish I'd not ate so much.
Well, I ate half yours, didn't I?
He did, yeah, he always does. You always need to finish mine off, don't you?
CHICCO didn't have any, did he?
CHICCO did. He had some of my chicken.
That's
He's playing with his Jeffrey, look. He's got Jeffrey and he's got Roger. Rabbit, that is. This is Jeffrey. Show everyone your Jeffrey. He's always got a favourite toy of the month, hasn't he? I don't know, he flips from between one to another. And this is his roadkill rabbit, Roger Rabbit. Oh, there you go. You can't touch him, he'll have your fingers off.
Yeah, it's vicious.
He's not. And we just want to remind you as well that we are attending the Vanlife Fest at the Hall in Scampston, Malton, Yorkshire. It will be on the 20th, 21st and 22nd of June. We will be doing a talk on the Saturday at 2:30. You can get Saturday day tickets if you can't make the whole festival. But we've been for this is the third year on the road.
Yeah, we've been 2 years on the run, and last year we've got a lot to keep up with, that because last year we were cracking because the weather. It was as warm as it is here now, and
it's just really getting nice. Better and better. The acts that they put on. And I do believe that I think Queen's back, Spice Girls are back. I hope we're back. We're back. Oh, that really good acts, really good. And everyone was up and dancing in the field last year. It's not a big, massive festival. It has that intimate feel, and it keeps it really nice. They have stalls, they have everything, and they have us. So you got to come.
And if you haven't been, even if you don't want to come and see us, just it's worth going anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like I say, and it's for the price of it. Head over to the Vanlife Fest website. We'll put a link in the description below. Get your tickets, because I'm sure when you see the price of them, you'll be shocked. And it's one that we recommend. It's the only one that we attend every year.
Yeah.
So go and get your tickets.
Okay, so it's an old-fashioned beer.
How old is she?
You know, maybe it's a Pterodactyl.
You've got that on there, yeah? There's an old market coming up on the right, and we both looked ahead, and there was a massive bird. It was only a blinking stalk.
Like a pterodactyl, wasn't it?
Used to get, oh my god, it's a pterodactyl.
But they're an old woman. She must have been 90, Lisa, selling vegetables on the side of the road.
And that's what we were looking at.
She must have been 90.
Second, but I don't know where that bird come from, and it was eye level with us. It was very lucky because we could have slammed right into it. Oh my goodness, I think it had straw in its mouth as well, Mark.
Yeah, but nesting, aren't they? We're getting ready to nest, I think.
Oh, we've seen all them nests the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, they're big birds, aren't they?
Very big. In fact, they made a bit of a splash on the window screen.
Well, it broke the roof if I hit it, I bet. Because it would come across, didn't it? Another one here now, look.
Oh, yeah.
Look.
Yeah, there's a lot of them around here.
Yeah.
They are lovely, but they need to stay away from our van. We left Petric behind and set off towards Sofia, Bulgaria's vibrant capital. The scenic countryside was stunning until the bad weather caught up with us again. Heavy rain hit hard, making visibility terrible and driving conditions a bit more intense. So progress slowed, but the journey continued. Look at this. Back into waistcoat and t-shirt. Can't keep up with weather, but we've arrived at our next stop. We are now in Sofia. This is the capital of Bulgaria, and we are parked at the stadium. €10 a night or 20 lev. They take both, they're not bothered. Now, it is a bit busy, he said, at the moment, as you can see, but we're parked here, and he said at night time, brilliant night's sleep. That's what he said. And they've got security, they've got CCTV. This is very secure, so I'm happy with that. So Mark's just finishing off setting up inside. We'll go and get him. We're going to have an explore round, I think. Not too much tonight. We'll probably leave Sofia for another video for you. So you have to come back and watch that and see what we found here. We haven't been in the city for a while, I don't think. You ready? What's wrong with you? What's the matter?
Guess where we're going for tea?
What do you mean for tea? I bought that chicken.
It's only round corner.
Mr. Chen.
Mr. Chen's, and it's cheap as well.
Is that what I thought you were setting bus up? Is that what you've been doing? Looking for more Chineses?
Just round the corner. Mr. Chen's. Let's get it. We're going. This is the first time in 2 months that I've had anything Chinese, so I just need some Chinese food. So come on.
Dear me. Right, come on then. Guess where we're going?
Mr. Chen.
Oh God, what's he found now? He's absolutely in love with any small car. Mark, that looks like a Postman Pat van.
Oh, you do have a seat. It's a bit like that Twizy I used to have. You have a seat in the back.
It's got one seat.
You got, yeah, but you sit in the back.
Oh, like I did on that Twizy thing that
nice
you were at. I don't think you can see. Well, you can. I'm sorry, but that's one step up from a mobility car.
Nice, that.
I don't even know where it is, what make it is or anything.
Where do you cross? It's down there anyway. Crossing.
Oh, he's got Chinese head on. I'm wasting my time talking to him.
I know, but I need to get some money, don't I, first? I need to find some currency somewhere.
I'm sure they'll take card, Mark, like everyone does.
I know, it's a Chinese, they don't back on, do they?
Oh, yeah.
I have got euro,
I'll tell you what, it's been that long, I forgot about that.
I have got euro, but we'll get ripped off here on crossing.
Yeah, you will get ripped off. Now, we've just been saying we've come out of the stadium where we are, and they're all handing tickets in. And then he's telling them how much they owe him.
Yeah, but the price board's in lev, isn't it?
It is, but he just, when we arrived, there was a young kid there, and he just said it's either €10 or 20 lev. So I've given him €10, and he's no longer there. It's an old man now.
Oh, well.
Oh dear.
Lit up like I don't know what. It's been closed since 7 o'clock. It's now 7:30, isn't it? Even though it says on internet 8 o'clock.
Well, this is going to be an arse night, isn't it?
Well, it's stupid, isn't it? It opens, I think, 10 o'clock in the morning. What's the point in that? I'll come get me Chinese breakfast, so.
I think we'll leave that one there, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.